What's good, everybody? Nate the Producer Beats. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making a super smooth R&B beat for H.E.R and Summer Walker. I had terrible beat block today, so I hopped on the Discord and the homie produced by Jacquees actually had a crazy guitar loop waiting for me. So thank you so much, bro. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow him and show him some love because he made this happen. Controversial producer question of the day. I was talking to one of the homies on the Discord about this. Who are your top 3 producers? I'll go ahead. These are not in any order, but just my favorites. Wonder Girl, Pharrell, and Tiny. I'm not gonna explain why right now, maybe in another video, but let me know below who your top 3 are. You might have to think about it for a little bit and come back to this, but let me know. Shout out to all y'all that's been showing all the support. Let's get to work. All right, so let's go and listen to the loop. Yeah, this is incredible, bro. Thank you so much for this loop. All right, so let's get up into the loop here. I need to go and make sure I cut itself. Let's take it down 500. That's incredible. So let's go in here and put on the first mixer track and let's get to work. And then from there, I'm just gonna leave it for now. And I wanna go ahead and bring in Arcade right now. And a lot of you guys ask me like how I mix. You're witnessing it right now. So I'm just, as I go, making sure I put everything in the right pocket and adjust accordingly, you know, as I'm making the beat. Let's add some decay to that. And when I'm blending things, you guys, it's just make it nice and subtle. Make it nice and subtle and just pleasing to the ears. Let's go ahead and bring in a nice kick. I'm gonna fill in each 2 steps. I'm gonna get surgical up in here, so I like to do my hi-hats manually when I'm not using a MIDI or something, so let's get surgical. We're gonna go ahead and take this snare and clone it, and then we're gonna put it on the 3rd mixer track here, and we're gonna add a nice hard reverb to it. So increase that decay. And then we're also going to add pancake to it. All right, so we'll do left to right on it. And then we'll go back up into our pattern. And we're gonna fill in this little spot here. Let's get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually change this arcade out. I'm not feeling it. All right, and then we're gonna clone that, and then we're gonna bring in another one that's just gonna be like subtle in the background. I need some like piano in here. So I'm gonna see if I can bring in scalar to try to find an E minor and just match it. I'm just gonna drag this in. Dun, dun, dun. So let's go ahead and drag this into labs. So we'll just go just like that. And we're just gonna copy, paste it over. Let's make some adjustments. A little generous, and then let's go ahead and bring in a new plugin, the Sauce. Shout out Plugin Boutique, man. Yes, sir. Right there. So I'm gonna go up into the Wanda kit, because there was a bass that I used yesterday that was so hard that I want to revisit it. It was the what was it? The Toronto sub. So we're gonna revisit that. Before we continue, I'm gonna show you guys a little secret here. For your bass, if you want to slide nicely, just go into your settings. Under polyphony, go to Porta Mono and take it up to 45. Something I've been doing forever. So let's go ahead and talk about this arrangement. So as you can see here, I started it off with the Homies loop and then had a little bit of the Labs piano. I do want to show you guys something though. I added something off camera. I brought in a pad from Omnisphere because it wasn't enough. So I used this preset. Actually, it was a piano, the Dream piano there. And then this is the effect rack there. So from there, I just moved on. Of course, got the loop going, got the kicks, got the snares. We've got that reverby snare and then the hi-hats coming in on that second half. And then a little bit of the vocal chops kind of teasing in there. And then from there, we brought in that first bass, that Omnisphere bass, and then the Labs piano and pad. And then we moved on with the hi-hats, of course, and then just kept it going and added little sprinkles here and there. Got a little bit of the bass there teasing and a little bit of the vocal chops teasing as well. From there, we went straight into the hook. For the hook, we didn't hold anything back. As you can see here, we got full vocal chops, full kicks, snares, hi-hats, the whole nine. We have the textures and that hard hitting Toronto sub. Now from there, just went ahead and did a little bit of a drop before in that first half of the second part of the hook, and then switched it up with some snaps and some open hi-hats and dropped the snare. And from there, I literally just copied everything here, pasted it here, made some slight variations in the second verse. You know, it's up to your flavor how you want to do it. You know, just experiment a little bit. Pasted the hook and then pasted the loop again and called it a day. So let's go ahead and listen to the beat.